Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Inca. So the plan for today is to reform our religion and maybe even enhance it. It seems that we should have enough time to build both the cathedral and Hagia Sophia. I was thinking about that in the previous episode already, and I was trying to figure out why theology had a reduced cost. And it seems that the cost is reduced because I researched it. It occurred to me in the previous episode, but it didn't make too much sense to me. I was thinking that the tech tree is showing the cost just for me. Therefore, the cost won't be reduced when I research a tag. But it seems that the tech tree shows the cost like for everyone on the map. If you know what I mean. I'm probably not making too much sense here, but long story short, it seems that we are the only one who have theology, therefore there is no competition for these two wonders. All we have to do is just keep an eye on the cost of theology. As long as it doesn't go down, we should be safe, and maybe we don't even have to invest any gold into these wonders, or we don't have to invest the great engineer if things go well. And we can save the great engineer for something else where maybe we'll have some competitors. So that's that, and I think we can start playing right away. Is there anything we have to keep an eye on? We ended the war with Monte, so we can just focus on our cities. Now let me check something just quickly. Do we have all the workboats that we need? We now have some money to spend. Should I probably check this before I started recording, but oh. Let's quickly do it now. We have workboat here, so we have all of that. How much do we have to pay for tiles here? Because the border is closed on this side now. I could probably close it up here. I just want to make sure no one can get a settler inside of my territory. And with the money that we have right now, no one will get to us this way for quite a while. No one can get to us here. Oh, no matter what, I'll have to buy 3 tiles. Probably want to buy a hill. This is cheaper. Oh, I can't buy this tile from this side. Never mind, so I'll have to pay 150. Actually, I don't have to pay 150. I can pay 90. Okay, good enough. So no one can go this way. This is actually a viable city location. But all I have to do... Same price from both sides. I just buy this tile. Should be fine. No one can go this way. It's closed on this side all the way, and no one can cross oceans yet. So the other side can wait. Good, so that's one potential problem solved. And now we can end the turn. Or maybe, are there any luxuries that we may want to buy still? The thing is, there's no point in buying gems. We can't sell gems anymore. I don't see any tiles that will be worth buying. Okay, let's end the turn. 45. I'm just checking which tile we can get next. If the border can like grow around these two tiles, and it can, so there is a chance we get those horses. Actually, I might just buy those horses. How are we doing here? 25, 17, that's a noticeable difference. Let's actually buy those horses. What are you doing here? Is it worker I sent south? Okay, let's go there. Work on the road. 45. Send you to the coast. 45, 45, 45. And the general can stay on the hill. And we have already locked this guy. Okay, go. Reformation belief added. Wow. Who? Eastern Orthodoxy. Unknown Civ. I don't remember the civs that we have in this game. I chose all of them manually, but I don't remember anymore. We actually may have Ethiopia, I think, so that would make sense. What did they take? Beliefs, can we see it? Religion. Eastern Orthodoxy. This is Pantheon. The Reformation. Or they reformed their religion. They didn't enhance their religion, so what did they take? And yeah, Defender of Faith. So we are not taking that. So that's what I wanted to take. And it's just, how is it possible they managed to spread the religion so fast? This might be one of the fastest Reformation beliefs I've seen without using the cathedral, not cathedral, how is it called? It is a cathedral, without the wonder. Holy moly. What else do you have? It's not the end of the world. It really sucks. Okay, well, we'll have to grab something else. More people entering medieval era, let me check. Okay, it wasn't through theology. And... how are we doing? 9 Terrans. I want more production, but it doesn't change the timer. So instead, just work the lake. When we improve this tile, we'll try again. Actually, now it changed the timer, or... oh, it's still 8 turns. Don't really want the city to grow too fast. We don't have tiles to work. I think we focus on production. Let's get arena and forge. Then we go amphitheater probably. One. Where is the other guy? Oh, still. File. Go. Well, that was fast. Let's check again. How did they take? And threat is gone. Great. So 2 beliefs that I wanted to get. That's exactly what I wanted to get. I wanted thrift. I wanted Defender of Faith. And then I think there is one more thing we can choose. What was the last thing they took? Did they take Diligence? No, they had to take... That makes no sense. I probably just missed that last time. But here is Enhancer. This one is not that amazing. This is a pretty strong religion. And it weakens our religion. I mean, losing thrift. That's the first time we won't have thrift as a part of a religion. And... I wonder how we're gonna solve poverty problems now. 45. Go. You can check what's further south. Go. Do we have any mines around here? We have one. I think rushing for forge is worth it. Same here. That's what? That's 3 mines. Just checking. We do have arena. Go. And another religion enhanced. Great. German religion. Which one is that? World religions, Germany, Protestantism, enhancer. What? That is enhancer. Okay, at least it's not something that I wanted to take. Specialists generate golden age points and have extra yields. Okay. And they have veneration. It seems that all these beliefs that give yields from followers are gone. There might still be the one that gives food. I don't see it, but I don't really care about that one. Production is gone. Actually, science might still be available. I just realized. Oh, it's here. Never mind. That's what. That is Spain. We should probably shut them down. It's always dangerous. What else is there? Culture is gone. Science is gone. Gold is gone. Faith is gone. That just leaves food, and we don't care about. We'll have to take a building. I didn't want to take that. Come on. Let's see. How fast are we growing? 2 turns. 3 turns. Okay, let's. This is definitely better than the marsh. But let's wait until we grow, and then we'll log the Writers Guild. I think I'll build a granary here. Is there anything that'll benefit from it? It's not, but we'll be working the Writers Guild, so that's gonna slow down the growth. We want to compensate somehow. Herbalist. Don't have plantations. Don't have camps. So this would be just +1 food. Okay, that's not worth it, but the granary should be fine. Go. For time. What do you want to get from this guy? I may just pop him here. Don't really need the cash. Yeah, let's do it. The city doesn't have enough good tiles, and this will create one that's really good. Go. Is Spain at war with anyone? With Monte, but that's not someone who can really challenge her. I think we want to wait, see if maybe war between Spain and Polynesia breaks out. And we also want to try, like Germany, if we could drag them in, and if that works, then we attack Spain. And should be able to take Madrid from the war just to get rid of Toledo. Now we have a great general that we can pop on this tile to block this area and go through Cordoba to Madrid, maybe vassalize the rest, then focus on Polynesia. How does it look like with the growth? 78 turns, that's a long time. Let's buy a monastery here. That should speed things up, and then the granary. After the granary, I think forge. And then we go aqueduct. Or what would we get from stoneworks? We have 1 stone, so that's +3 production. Yeah, that's worth it. Okay. Those horses before the wheat. What about you? Yeah, still want more production. Go. Yeah, there goes Byblos. Berenger Crater. Where is Berenger Crater? Here. Okay, good for you, Germany. This time I can't complain about AIs having access to wonders, since we have Kilimanjaro.
Was nun? Was habt ihr gesagt?
Oh, that looks like a good trade. How much can we get? 5? Wait. Add 1 horse. Would this work? Nope.
Wir nehmen es nicht an.
Probably not gonna work either.
Nein.
About 2 horses and 6 gold per turn. How much are you asking for? Or are you giving me for 1 horse? Let's just take 3. And we'll keep our horses for now. I think we might be able to get a better deal.
In Ordnung.
Okay. You really want to grow this city? Get the production. Are probably the best tiles we can work, most production. And the market, sure, why not? Just... yeah, I'll just get some extra culture here. We don't care about the city. I want to raise it once we get access to banking and pioneers. Go. I think I found a sink for our gold. I think I'll start buying catapults. We want to declare on Spain. We'll need them. They have castles everywhere, so composite bows won't be enough. How does it look like with theology? Still fine. Someone has physics now, and someone has steel. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Quite a few people have chivalry. So people are focusing on the militaristic tax, which means we may have problems fighting those unless we get these tags as well. That may delay the war with Spain. I'm pretty sure Spain has some of those tags. Okay, that scared me a little bit. We are 1 turn away from our wonder, but we know that no one else has theology, so we are fine. Okay, Reformation belief. We could go Crusader Spirit, but then we really would have to start fighting to get something from the belief, basically. As always, Faith of the Masses and Jesuit education, that's an option, but we already have 2 different religious buildings that we have to build. We have monasteries plus something from, or when we enhance our religion, so I'm not sure that we'll ever have enough faith to faith by buildings, but still, just the second part is always worth it. Thinking Jesuit education. We will just rush universities now. And that's about it. We really need the science. We could start just locking some mountains, and that will give us extra science. I think Jesuit education is the safest option, but I kind of want to go Crusader Spirit and just start fighting pretty much non-stop wars. But we are not fighting, or we are not playing on a like a real large map. The larger map, the better Crusader Spirit is, because you have more cities to conquer. Okay, I'll be boring. I'll go Jesuit education. Are we doing here? Let's build a pasture. And yeah, I guess Sophia. How long for the Great Engineer? 5 turns. I will actually use him so that we can get to other buildings faster. Our capital is behind. We don't have some buildings that I would really like to have, like the university and Oxford after that. Okay, civil service. We have work or access. We have access to workshops. What else? Forbidden Palace. That requires progress. Extra yields. Now, what we really need is banking. 26. That's actually not too bad. 26 turns. Considering how far ahead we are getting with that tag, it's not too bad. And now we can ask for open borders. 300. No, I'm not paying 300 for open borders. No way. Can we just... Can't go... Well, we could go around. Have Trireme here. Okay, let's just send Trireme south. Come on, keep moving. You're fine. Want to farm on this tile because we will have villages on these two. Go. Open borders. I don't think so. How much do you want for your whales? Even more than the last time. Go away. Unentered medieval era, you want open borders as well. That's definitely not happening. How much do you want for your luxuries? Much. Okay, this was the trade route to the city-state. I think... I'm trying to decide where I want to send the caravan here, where we are working that Writers Guild, or to Machu. Probably to Machu for now. Want to grow the city as fast as possible. is definitely better. Let's get amphitheater. I want the culture. Actually, I should be rushing those universities now with Jesuit education. Wait. University before amphitheater. Let's just queue them up everywhere. Here it can wait for stoneworks. And get your monastery. I could get Oxford here. Just checking what the exact effect is, if there is a reason to build the Oxford in the capital, but I don't think so. Now let's build it here. University, amphitheater, and then probably Great Temple and National Monument. Okay. Next. Bismarck declared war on Isabella. Nice. Polynesia and Germany are friends. Please, Polynesia, declare on Isabella as well. And if you do, I may even join the war now, even without catapults. No difference in the building time. Okay, let's get some science. Those mountains will be much better once we enter a Renaissance era. Anything we still need to build at the moment? Nope. I'll just wait. Go. How are we doing with that engineer? One more turn. Someone research theology, so should speed things up definitely now. There we go. And how much production can we get? 540. How much are we missing? We can finish it. Oh, 2 turns, but I think that's fine. Okay. There is something to do. Fix the iron. How are we doing happiness-wise? Quite a lot of crime. Occupied city, yeah, we will solve that. And other than that, just poverty. Poverty will be a problem without thrift. We can solve the crime. That shouldn't be a problem. We just build a few walls. Thinking about declaring war on Monty, since we can't declare war on Isabella yet. How long? 20 turns to get banking, but we can speed it up if we start killing units. We could just take the capital. How many cities does he have? 2 cities. So we can just take that and vassalize him. Because I don't want to completely remove him from the map. That would be a huge huge modifier, negative modifier, that we don't have to have now. Strength of the city just 23. I think it's time to attack Monty's capital. Let's start moving. Horsemen can move. Some scouting maybe. We will need a spearman to tank some damage. Don't want to get too close yet. Okay, so let's stay here. One composite bow can stay as a garrison. That'll be fine. We should have enough range damage. We'll move. I think I'll leave the skirmisher as a garrison. Okay, how many units do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That has to be enough with 4 logistics, composite bows. Next. And more people entering medieval era. Oh, Valencia has been captured by Germany. Wow. Go, go, Bismarck. Wait, in the capital. There's nothing to do right now. And look at that. We can capture the Great Merchant if we declare now. I think that's what we want to do, but we'll do that in the next episode. Kinda wanted to get the Hagia Sophia. You know what? Let's just declare. I really want to see the options for or which beliefs are still left. So what we're gonna do is move forward. And move. Should still have enough movement to retreat. We'll go this way. And you'll stay with these units. Did I take that one guy that has indirect fire? Yep, that's this one. Wait. 45. I could stay here. But I think I'll just sacrifice the worker. They will retake it. What I can do... Oh, oops. That might have been a mistake. Now when I see all the units. But we can plunder the trade route. That's 150 gold for free, basically. And move back. How many units can now attack the horsemen? Technically, the horsemen from this side. Actually, it doesn't. Oh, they do have a road. Never mind. 1, 2, 3 attacks. Should be fine. Do we have barracks? We do. Just in case. We're gonna need them anyway. 45. Go. Why do not work? Oh, you should be fine. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Ich kann nicht warten, bis ihr noch mächtiger geworden seid. Bereitet euch also.
Okay, I didn't expect that. Someone had to pay him. It makes no sense for him to declare. We have what? Competing for world wonders. Okay, 20 is a noticeable modifier. The warmongering, compared to what it's going to be, this is nothing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone paid him. It didn't have to be Monty necessarily, but I don't think he would declare just by himself. Okay, that's the worker. We expected that. There is Hagia Sophia. And the Prophet. Yeah, we now have some ships here that could be in danger. Kill Trireme, probably not. Just try to run away. Spain and Germany can fight this. We are just passing through. Almost we lost the trade. And there we go. So what are our options? Yeah, asceticism is still available. We knew that. But we don't want it. And what else is available except buildings? Cooperation. Receive 5 all city yields when a citizen is born in the city. Scales with era. Really don't know what to expect from it. I like that part bonus scales with era. Question is that enough? I don't want to go like super tall, but it actually works even if we go wide. This could be interesting. I've never tried cooperation. I have no idea what to expect from it. What else do we have? Cathedrals. Give gold. Reduce poverty. Farms, pastures, and quarries near the city generate +1 gold. Okay, this is our solution for poverty instead of thrift, probably. That looks good. Mandirs. Don't think that we want Mandirs, even though they reduce poverty. I'm not sure that getting this much food is a good idea with our happiness. But then the last part, enemy spies cannot assassinate great people and disrupt production. That's always useful later. Don't need mosques. Orders kinda suck. Reduce boredom and religious unrest. +1 to all city yields for every world religion. Oh, okay, it's this one. So this one sucks as well. Scaling golden age points, don't care. And synagogues are okay, but in this case, I don't think there is such a high priority. I think we'll go with cathedrals. That would be my choice, but again, we can discuss this in comments. So what do you think, guys? That's the follower belief and enhancer belief. In this case, we could go zealotry, but with 2 different religious buildings we have to build, or should build, I don't think we'll have enough faith to buy units. And on top of that, we have the Jesuit education, so I don't think zealotry is that good this time. And other than that, well, there really isn't much, and we need happiness, so I think we'll again be left with clericalism as the only choice for enhancer belief. And it usually is just like the only option when you want to go wide and aggressive. Maybe they should rework like 2 or 3, or maybe even add 2 or 3 enhancer beliefs so that there will be more options for the strategy that I'm using, because I think we took clericalism every single time or in every single let's play, which just says something about the usefulness of enhancer belief for my strategy. So yeah, as usual, I'll be looking forward to your comments. We are done with this episode. Next time we will fight again. Hopefully this time we'll be able to take out Monte's units faster than the last time. Take his capital and get our first vassal. And as usual, I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.